Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Solomon Bailey, online tag name HaloNex76, and today we're going to be playing Minecraft on the OOF realm. Now, this is going to be a three-part video, like there'll be three videos. Mainly we're going to be doing my area, the common or the community builds, and some of the redstone machines I've made. Now, the reason we're doing this is because OOF realm is actually closing, and we're going to be moving to a new realm. Well, it's still going to be the same community, we're just changing the name. But we're going to stop again out here at my portal, which has changed. So that's another reason I'm doing this video, is because a bunch of the things that I have built have actually changed. So we're going to go ahead and move through the portal, and we'll start out in the marina. Alright, as we step through here to the portal, you can see that the house is still the same. But just right here by the portal, we actually have a full marina. We'll go ahead and go through the ships in just a minute, but we'll take a look at the shops up here at the promenade. None of these are real shops, they're just aesthetic builds. Here's the Cove, because that's what the area wound up becoming named, is the Cove. The Cove Municipal Building Office, which is where you would go in and get your fishing permits for either a day, 24 hours, a month, things like that. I really don't have much to say about the municipal building. I just thought it was a fun idea. And then, of course, because it's a marina and this is for fishing, the dock area is for fishing, we are going to go into Shark Bait, which is obviously the bait and tackle shop. Now, I'm doing these videos because I know that the realm is actually ending, but we're going to be moving to a new map. So I want to actually preserve the aesthetics of the builds that I actually did. I really wanted this fishing shop to look like it was cobbled together by pieces, and it's kind of weathered and worn away. But the actual sushi shop right next door, obviously, I wanted that to look like it was brand new. So we'll go into the sushi shop. Obviously, you got some dining areas here, and then inside, some tea lanterns, basic tea lanterns. And then back here, you have a big sushi bar for making the sushi and some refrigerators. There's not much to this build. I will say that I had help building this with Darkness. He's actually probably going to be my base mate on the next iteration of the server. Over here you have the, what did I name this shop? Oh, Riptide Repairs, which is the well, not really the shop, but like, because obviously you're going to repair all the boats in the water. But it is the repair services. Now we'll go down here and to the docks. I built the cargo ship last, which to access the cargo ship, we need to go to the other side. The cargo ship's name is, what did I name it? Matterhorn. That's right. All the ships are actually named, and I actually christened the ships. I know that's such a roleplay thing, but I went ahead and actually christened the ships. The cargo ship has just got the boathouse or wheelhouse in it. There really isn't anything underneath. Like I said, these are more aesthetic builds than anything else. So we'll move on to the next boat over here, which was actually the first boat I made. Actually, I did the docks first and kind of laid out where I was going to put everything. And then I did the wall, this wall. And obviously over here I have some nets and buoys hanging on the wall. But this is actually was named by one of the players on the server. It is Bodie McBooty. It's kind of like a day cruiser. Like you just go out and cruise around in it. I probably should have slept there when I came through the portal, because when I came through the portal it was nighttime and I needed to sleep in order to actually do the video. The next build I built was the tugboat over here, which is why I wound up building the cargo ship, because I built the tugboat and I was trying to do the boat from Drift. Anyway, I was trying to do the same thing that Gemini Tay had done, and I did not accomplish it at all. It turned out more of like a tugboat, so I just leaned into it and made it a tugboat. But if you're going to have a tugboat, then you can have bigger boats, because that's what the tugboat does, is docks the boat. Alright, so the next build I built was actually the submarine here, which I guess I need to take a good look at through the water, because the submarine is actually just in the water. The submarine's name is Nemo. So we'll go down in here and to take a look at the interior of Nemo. It does have an actual airlock for you to actually get through into the water this way. No, go back up. No, damn. Go back up. And then one of the other players in their area, they actually made this junket over, a junket like this from Flippy on the SSO server, I guess. Anyway, I thought it was a great idea, so I turned it into like a produce delivery boat, which you can actually just come in here and shop from, which, like I said, is just aesthetic. There's nothing real, no real monetization on that. But that is basically the dock area. I do need to take and run over to the house, because I'm not sure if the bridge even was in the last video. I know I did a good look at the house, so I'm going to kind of skip the house, and I'm going to skip the Skelly Farm. The Skelly Farm, because honestly both of those are actually in the last video. So I think the only thing I have really is this bridge right here, the footpath over to the spider spawner, which I had some help actually building this bridge too. Like I got some consultations on like whether or not it looked good, whether or not the gradient was working on it, and where I should make some fixes on actually the railing, which I thank Darkness and Adela on that. I know that they helped me with that. Made this bridge turn out real well. But you go over here now and you can just have a footpath that goes directly to the house. I think this was here, but that wasn't there. And now there's a footpath down this way with a little bridge to go over this water. Nothing special. But what you wind up going over here too is my actual spider spawner, which has an aesthetic spider on it. You'll see it a little bit better when I come back up. Going down. Maybe I should, if I am going to use the spider spawner, I'm going to use the hobgoblin to kill the spiders, which is just a Bane of Arthropods for unbreaking, looting, and mending. But it makes it a lot better for actually, you know, gathering what I want actually off of the spiders, because I did a lot of brewing in this iteration of the realm. So I wanted to actually get more spider eyes. I needed a lot of spider eyes. If I went down here in this direction, you would find my portal and my diamond mine. So this is basically the entrance to both of those. Or not portal, but beacon. Think I'm gonna have the right direction to look at the spider? Yeah. And we'll go a little bit up here and take a look at the actual spider. Because I didn't want one texture on the spider, so I wound up using black stone and black concrete. I mean, I'm proud of the spider, but not because of the way the spider looks, because honestly, the spider doesn't look that good up and close and personal, but what it looks like on the map is amazing. So we'll actually go back up over here to the map and actually take a look at the spider on the map. Because, yeah, I'm pretty much done building in my area. If I built anything else, it might be like a tiny little bridge that's mapped out over there and there. And I always saw a lighthouse on that island over there. So I might do that, but I'm not. I might make like a 2-minute video to remember that. I won't be an actual walkthrough or actual recording. But here we are at the map, and you can see the whole marina down here. But yeah, the spider itself, the spider looks really good on the map compared to everything else. You know, I don't know if I actually did that. Yeah. That up there, I'll take you to it in a second and do like a quick, like, quiet walkthrough of it. Because it's nothing special. It's just an ice farm, which I put like a facade wall up on it. So it's nothing really special, especially since I barely even used the ice farm. Because I found out that, like, no matter what you do, that's a mushroom farm over there from JC Plays. But what I figured out and I found out is that in Bedrock, the best way to get any kind of ice is just to go harvest it. All the farms, even if they do work, they're really inefficient. You're actually faster to just take and go harvest it off of like an ice field that's on the water. So, anyway, this is just a quick short video of the actual area. I want to break it up because I'm going to have a lot more to do in the community area and in the redstone machines I made that are actually in the gaming district. Those are going to be a longer video. So I'm basically making this a really short video of my area because I wound up building outside of my area more than anything else. But yeah, this is my ice factory. It's nothing really that special. You can hear the minecart running in there. And this is built off of a JC Plays, which it does work. It works. It's just, it's more efficient to actually go get the ice off of an ice field. And there's my house at a distance. You can see over here where I had planned to have those 2 more bridges and then have maybe a lighthouse. I still might do that. I have enough time. We've got like almost 3 weeks left to the server. 2 weeks. So I could get those done. I might get those done. But if I did do those, they would just be aesthetic builds and I'd just make like a quick video on them. Nothing special. So anyway, thank you for watching. My name is Solomon Bailey, online tag name HaloNix76, and I'll see you in the next video, part 2 of the end of Oof.